Hey Libra, welcome to your reading and thank you all so much for tuning in. If you have been on my page before, you may have noticed that I did the readings by the elements for the weeklies, but I felt like you guys shouldn't have to go in and siphon out your energy from those elemental readings. I don't know if I ever get back to those, but for right now, I am doing individual readings for each zodiac sign. So we're tapping directly into the energies of Libra today. Okay, so we are focusing on, of course, the sun, moon, and rising or ascending signs, and also Mars for this week. Okay, so down below in the description box is my booking information as well as the link to check your birth chart to see what these placements are. Now, everybody pretty much knows, the sun sign. You guys are Libras, you know that. However, everybody does not know their sun, moon, rising, and other placements that are there. So you can use that link to check that out. All right, so I asked you guys, please take what resonates and leave the rest. I love seeing the comments and the feedback down below in the comment section. Please positive vibes only. If this reading does not resonate with you, you don't like what you heard, then maybe this message is not for you. Check me out on the next go around or not. All right, so I do have to let you guys know that I am a oracle, a medium between you and your spirit guides, providing messages and information they feel like you may need to hear when you come across these readings. These messages are timeless, meaning they can tap into energies of things that have occurred in your past, things that currently are going on in your present, and things that have yet to happen in your future. All right, so you will receive this message in divine timing. So let me go ahead and get started for you, Libra. Oh, that card is so pretty. Two of Cups, perfect partnership. The Magician, manifesting reward. The King of Wands, dependably goal oriented. All right, go ahead, Libra. The Fool, fearless beginnings. And the Queen of Swords, thinking strategically. All right, in the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Cups, stagnant routine. All right, and I feel like this is an energy that you guys are coming out of. So, congratulations to you, Libra. I feel like you guys had at some point been staying stuck and doing the same thing over and over again. Okay. It's like you guys are going to have a reason to celebrate. Perfect partnership. I feel like this has more to do. I don't feel like that's a relationship thing. I feel like this has more to do with business. I feel like you guys, in this last calendar year, and I say calendar year because the actual new year is not until March 20th, which is the spring equinox. Okay. So with this Two of Cups, with this perfect partnership, I feel like you guys have finally gotten unstuck out of that Eight of Cups energy. And now maybe you have made a decision uh, to partner with someone who has the same goals as you, who has the same thought process as you, maybe. And, maybe they turned you on to some type of business endeavor where it would has yield positive outcomes for you. But this is definitely a reason to celebrate for you because you guys have entered into a different thought process right now, and this is air energy. Libra's air, thinking strategically instead of just kind of on the fly. Like you guys, something pops into your head and you just go, and it's like now you're thinking, you have a goal, and everything that you do with this King of Wands. Okay. You have a goal. You like, I can reach any goal that I put my mind to. Ain't nothing stopping me but me. Like you guys, Libra, I feel like some of you guys have a tendency of blaming others for whatever problems you might be having in your life. And I feel like some of you are starting to understand that, I create the life that I have. It's not up to anyone else. No one else is creating this life. It's me. Okay. So you can't, when negative things happen in your life, you can't blame other people. You have to take accountability for your actions and whatever the process was. I'm not saying that other people have not done you wrong. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is, how did you have to ask yourself, how did you get in that position? How did this person get the opportunity to do what they did to you? So that's something that you have to think about. So now you guys are in this new energy, I feel, of fearless and new beginnings. Like you ain't gonna let nothing hold you back. You ain't gonna let nothing stop you. Okay. So I'm glad some of you are kind of assessing where you were and you're making the necessary changes. So that's wonderful. I'm so glad to see that you guys are stepping out of that routine of stagnation, you know, and you're ready to have all your cups completely filled, removing the blockages, not allowing anybody to knock you off your square. That's dope. So let's see what else the cards and the spirit guides have for you guys moving forward. Shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, and vision quest. Yeah, you guys are seeing things from a new. Y'all getting ready to go on a journey where you're gonna realize, recognize, and understand things about yourselves. This is great. You are understanding your purpose. You're becoming attuned with who you are. Like you have a vision now. Like you ain't just fumbling along. You got goals. You got strategies. Healing heart, the power to give and receive healing. Yeah, like you guys Libras, like your scales go up and down. Like you guys don't really always have a balance, but you can, okay? So it's like a give and take thing here. So you have to be able to heal and receive healing and be able to give healing just like you want it. Okay, so you guys are stepping into that. That's wonderful. I'm so glad to see this, Libra. I feel like you guys are going to actually go through a shift during this calendar year. Touching earth, planting something new. I said that. Bright heart, light, open connections, and courage, strength, fierceness, and family. Loss and lack. This is where you guys were. Fear. I said victimization in this victim mentality. So you guys have to get up out of that and stop behaving as if you're always the victim. Okay, have this courage, have this fierceness, have this strength. Move on to something a new and improved energy, if you will. Okay, you got healing earth, touching earth, yeah, you guys might need to get grounded. Some of you, I feel, have kind of really tapped in. This is a good thing with this magician card too, manifesting the reward of your labor, of the work that you've done on yourself. Okay, so open yourself up to new connections as well. I heard no new friends. Like you guys are like, oh well, I got all of the friends that I need. I don't need no new friends. Well, you never know. The old friends might be holding you back. They might have you in that stagnant energy. So you might want to consider walking away from them old friends and bringing in some new friends. And you never know what kind of progress you can make with that. All right, well, so let's tap into the love energy for you guys directly with these love energies. Man, you guys are very Libras by design are very loving people. Like, but you can go off the rails. Like, you guys can go off the rails at any moment. That is one of your characteristics, I feel, of the Libra sun sign. Like, you guys are very loving and attentive, but if something upsets you, it's like you lose your fucking mind. New love, engagement, keep an open mind. Yeah, whoever this new person is coming in for you guys, I knew that was gonna come up for some reason. Keep an open mind. Understand that they're not gonna look exactly the way you expect them to. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So here's the thing. You guys love hard. And if somebody breaks your heart, it's like you never forgive them. Okay, you guys have to let it go, move forward, and learn from the experience. Okay, the only way you're going to heal is if you let it go. You can't keep holding grudges against people because, I mean, we go through many lifetimes, but in this lifetime, as an adult, you might have many relationships, and all of them are not going to end happily ever after. So you can't hold grudges against every person that you feel has wronged you. Okay. So you guys have to move out of that, because when I said I knew this was going to come out with this codependency, you guys become attached. Okay. And it's not an addiction in regards to drugs or alcohol. You become attached to your person. And it's like as soon as they're not doing what you want them to do, then you're mad and then you get crazy and fly off the handle. That's why I said about going off the rails. You guys can go off the rails when you have those deep feelings for someone. So you guys have to get out of that codependent energy so that you can move forward, you know, and keep up. Now, for those of you who are, you're not in a relationship or anything, please keep an open mind. Like you all have, I feel like you have like these preferences or these requirements as to how a person is supposed to look and all of that kind of stuff. Well, your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. Okay. So open your mind and don't put blinders on, as soon as you meet somebody that shows you any interest and it's like, their hair is not like how I want it. Okay, you're gonna be missing out some good shit because you worried about somebody's hair. But there is new love on the horizon for some of you guys. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. Which could quite possibly lead to your love life ascending to, it says, your engagement, your love life ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, I'm not saying that this means you're going to be engaged to get married anytime soon or anything like that. But what I am saying is you're going to move towards, instead of being so guarded because of things that have happened in your past, you're moving into this full energy where your heart is open to a long-term commitment or relationship. Okay. That's part of your healing process when it comes to love and relationships. So that's a good thing. Got new love, keeping open mind, because the soulmate that's coming towards some of you guys ain't gonna look exactly the way you expect them to look. But the others of you need to move out of that energy of, you know, being codependent on your mate, and then you're mad when they're not available, they got shit to do, and they can't, just be up under you. Okay, so for those of you who are moving into this new love energy, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond is going to deepen. So make sure you get to know the person. Some of you guys can move so fast when it comes to relationships. Like I said, you're up and down, your scales are up and down. So once you feel that love energy, it's like it's no balance, it's no in between. Like, I love them and that's this, that. And it's like, no, that ain't just that. You got to get to know the person. You might think you fall in love, you're infatuated with this person, and that's where that attachment or that codependency comes from. They're really not for you. Okay. So work on getting to know this person, to see where things go. Because as y'all communicate and get to know each other, you may find that they are not ideal for you. All right. So let's get some closing messages from Spirit for you guys. Can't believe. I would say it's can't believe it's kissing you. Faith Evans, go listen to it if you've never heard it. This is in regards to this new love that in my clear audience, I can hear things and get messages through music. I can't believe that you're here with me. I'm kissing you, you kissing me, forever kissing you. Oh my goodness. Wow. This new love energy is beautiful for you guys. All right. And you deserve it. Like, I feel like some of you guys had a rough go of it, um, over the past calendar year when it comes to love and relationships. Follow the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Patience is a virtue. Express your feelings. You are here for a reason. And finally, abundance is your right. Abundance in every area of your life, not just your finances. Every area. So to follow the golden rule, treat people the way that you want to be treated. Now, I feel like the reason that you guys are getting this message is because you y'all can get a little beside yourselves in how you speak to people when they upset you. But if someone speaks to you in that same manner, it's like you guys lose it. It's like, oh, you're clutching your pearls. I can't believe they said that to me. But you just done called them all out their name, cussed them all, hung up in their face, and everything else. You guys have to understand that you have to treat people the way you want to be treated. Okay. Patience is a virtue. Have patience with yourself and everyone else around you. Have patience with your life as a whole. Like I said, once you guys get on something, it's like, okay, this is it. This is what I want to do right now. I want everything. And then when soon as things ain't happening as fast as you want them to, oh well, I'm off that. And you might have missed out on a perfect opportunity for something great in your life, not having patience. Okay. By all means, express your feelings. But please keep your emotions in check. Okay. You guys have to keep your emotions in check because right now I feel like you guys feel like you're always under attack. Okay. You always under attack. So it's like some of you are keeping your feelings to yourself. That is fine. But, always speak your mind. And if whoever it is that you're dealing with doesn't like it, oh well, that person is not meant to be around you or with you in any capacity, whether it be romance, friendships, whatever. Okay. You are here for a reason. You have a purpose. Okay. You guys have to realize that you have a purpose. Okay. And the purpose ain't just to be with somebody or, running around doing all of these different things or whatever. You have a purpose. You just have to dig in and figure out what your purpose is if you already have not tapped into it. This is where you guys are with this fearless beginnings with this food energy. And finally, abundance is your right. It is your right to have great finance, great love, a great career, business, whatever it is, great family life, all of those things. That is your right. Okay. You manifested it, bring it out. That's the rewards. Okay. All right. So that's everything that I have for you guys, Libra. I thank you so much again for tuning in. If based on this reading or any other readings you've seen on this channel, you feel like you would like to get a private reading from me, again, my information is down below in the description box. You can go to the website, book your reading. Uh, if you need it, if you feel like you need it, a spiritual life coaching session, in addition to other great things that's on the website. Um, Once again, please take what resonates and leave the rest. I know some of the things that I said might have been kind of rough, but I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Okay? So, with that being said, I am sending you all peace, love, light, positive energy, and healing vibes. And I'll see you soon, macarons. Bye.